Hey, have you ever been in one of those moments where you're talking to someone and suddenly, bam, your mind just goes blank? Like you're standing there, scrambling for something to say, and all you can think is, weather's nice, right? Yeah, I've been there too. It's awkward, it's stressful, and honestly, it makes you feel like you're failing at being human. But here's the good news. You don't have to live like that. I'm going to share a few tricks I've learned to, mostly, never run out of things to say. Let's dive in. First off, I want you to think of conversations like a playground, not a test. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're just exploring. So, my go-to move? Ask a simple, curious question. Like if someone mentions they had a long day, I'll say, "Oh, what made it long?" Boom. They're off talking, and I'm just listening, nodding along. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to care a little. People love talking about themselves. Give them the chance and you're golden. But okay, what if they're not giving you much? That's where my second trick comes in. I keep a mental stash of random thoughts. Seriously, have you ever noticed how weird it is that we all just agree to stand in lines? Or how dogs look like they're smiling sometimes? I'll toss out something like that. Nothing heavy, just fun, and it's like throwing a spark into the convo. Half the time, they'll laugh and add their own weird thought. It's instant connection. Now here's a big one I've learned. Lean into what's around you. Like, if you're at a coffee shop, look at the menu and go, okay, who decided pumpkin spice gets to be a whole personality? It's light, it's easy, and it pulls them into the moment with you. The world's full of stuff to riff on. You just gotta open your eyes. Oh, and don't sleep on this. Stories. I'm not saying you need to be a comedian, but everyone's got something. Like, the other day, I tripped over my dog's toy and almost face-planted into the fridge. True story. I'll tell that to someone, and they're cracking up, or they'll hit me with their own clumsy moment. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real. Keep a couple little stories in your back pocket. They're convo lifesavers. Last thing, and this is huge, pause. I used to think silence was the enemy, like I had to fill every second with words. But nah, a little quiet. It's powerful. It gives them space to jump in, and honestly, it makes you look chill, not desperate. Try it next time. Just sip your drink, smile, and let the moment breathe. You'd be surprised how often they pick up the slack. So, yeah, that's my toolkit. Ask questions, toss out random thoughts, use what's around you, share a quick story, and don't fear the pause. You're not going to be perfect every time. Heck, I still blank out sometimes. But you'll mostly never run out of things to say. Next time you're stuck, just think, what would I say to a friend? And roll with it. You got this.